Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of modded Minecraft. Look at this guy over here. He's trying to shoot me. He can't touch. Oh god, he got me. There we go. He's been trying to shoot me for like an hour, dude. Okay. So today I've got a pretty solid game plan for what I want to do. Are you serious? You bastard. I'm so dumb. Okay, so right before I started this video, I was crafting blazing pyrotheum because I want to make enderum. And turns out that I have none. Maybe it's just called pyrotheum then? Maybe I was looking it up wrong. Are you serious? Alright, well, anyways, I want to make like some spawners today, but I don't want to like waste time with having to go over there and like pick stuff up because that, well, that's, you know. So, one of the things that I want to do is I want to make an ender chest. Ender chests are not the easiest thing to make. So, I'm going to put this in here, this in here, and this in here. And that, my friends, oh, we're going to need more ender pearls. That's not an issue. I can get more. It's going to take a while, and it's going to make the stuff that we need. It's going to make, I think, what, 2 or 3 enderum? And once that makes enderum, then we can do this, ender chests. And we need to make this ender core tank. This is what we need, basically. So I'll need to make, probably 5 pieces. I think that's going to make 4. So I'll need to make a little bit more than that. But the hardest part about this entire thing is you have to make this thing on the stupid table, and it takes like 50 million RF. So I'm going to get all of this finished, and once we have the machine frame and everything done, we'll come back and craft the ender chest, and we'll make an ender pouch to go with it. Then we can start working on the spawners, and I think we're going to collect spawners with the diamond dolly. This guy, I don't see it. Is it not in the game anymore? There it is, right there. Diamond dolly. Which is not craftable. Okay, then. Really? They just remove crafting recipes for fun now? Like, okay, well, I'm not sure how I'm going to pick up the spawners now. I might be able to look around and maybe find a portal gun, just in a loot chest somewhere. I could pick the spawners up with that. That could work. I know there's something else that you can use too. It's called a porta spawner. This guy, that takes enderum, invar, and glass. Is it reusable though? Because I'm not going to make one just to pick up one spawner. I want like 10 spawners. And I'm pretty sure that I've only got 1 nether star. And I don't want to waste that if it's only 1 use. So we might have to figure out another solution to getting moving spawners, but we'll figure it out. Okay, 9 freaking hours later. Oh my god, this machine frame took so long to make. Anyways, let's go ahead and knock this out. By the way, I was complaining about this crafting grid not working for me. Yeah, there's a trick to this. You see how this says return area? It was on storage before. If you change it to return, you're good to go. So, NEI sync enabled? Wait, that's awesome. What? Dude, I did not know that. Sort items by name, by number. I want to do my number by their quantity. There we go. Dude, I'm just learning all this cool stuff. Like, what's going on? Anyways, now that that's done, we need to craft these things. Oh my goodness, dude. If you are going to make a resonant machine frame, either have like 87 lasers ready, or just like go away for like 4 hours, because that's what it's seriously going to take for you to make one. I got all the other stuff ready because I had to wait for like 9 years, so we can go ahead and make the ender chest. I also made the ender pouch. Here's the recipe for that. It's really, the ender pouch is, you know, pretty easy to craft. So we'll put this back, and we'll put that back, and that back. Now, we just need to sync these together. I don't know if they need to be a color or not, though. Do I have any dye? Roses, dandelions. There we go. That will work. Let's just make this all yellow. There we go. And then sync that to that. That's good to go. Now, do I have any speed upgrades? I do not. Dude, this whole like sync to any eye thing is awesome. Can I craft some of those? I can. I got one. What am I missing? I've got iron. I've got electrical iron. No, that's what I don't have. Do I have pistons? I have 4 pistons and redstone. Okay, so I've got everything else I need. What do I need to make electrical steel? Because I do want to make a couple more upgrades really quickly. That is silicone, coal dust, and iron. And we would need a bunch of those. So I might make that off camera, but for right now, that upgrade is going to be fine. Alright, let's pick this up. Come on. There we go. And this was bugging me for a while. Oh, it scared me. All I heard was sizzles. All I heard was bacon. There we go. So I finally made a little entrance here, by the way. Now, hey, my snowman died. That's not cool. Where should I put this? I guess right here. I don't think it needs to touch anything into the system. It just really just needs to extract. Put that there. Put that there. Put that and that in there. And that'll just throw all that stuff into these chests. How full are these? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we still got a little bit of space. Still got a little bit of space. And I'm stuck. Alright, so now that we have made a way to throw stuff into the system, literally just by opening this pouch, life is going to be so much easier. Because then we can just be like, oh, we got dirt. And yeah, dirt goes in the system. And then it'll go in the system. The one thing we do need to do is make sure... Ooh, you know what? Let me go right back. Hold on. We're missing a key item here, people. We need our glider. We need to grab our world loader. Now that we can import stuff into our base, the base needs to be loaded at all times. And that means that the world loader that we made for the turtles is not going to work for the turtles anymore. But the problem with that anyways was that the turtles freaking sucked. So made me so mad. Like, I did all that work and it really was a failure because the turtles will go offline and not work once you close the world down. I didn't really think about that. That was my own fault, I guess, but... Alright, so... Where should we put this thing? I guess I'll just put it right here. There's probably, yeah, I was gonna say, there's probably cable under there, so let's be careful. So we got 10.3 hours, and our base is gonna be loaded up. Awesome. Now, we need to figure out a way to move spawners. I think the best bet is going to be to charge my jetpack, fly around, and look for a portal gun. Because, like, that's the only way I could really think of doing it, I guess. We have no other way to really pick things up. Once we have a portal gun, we can go into the runic dungeons and steal the stuff from in there. So, I gotta go look now. Before I actually go look for the spawners, one thing I have been wanting to make for a while is a flux, or maybe more than that, a couple flux capacitors. If you don't know what flux capacitors are, they're like these little mobile like batteries that you can use to charge your jetpack. So they're pretty simple to craft. We should have everything that we need. It's just a matter of the ore situation in there. So it's gonna make me do it by hand. I hate this so much sometimes. This thing like hardly ever works for me. It's weird. And it's because we have so many different types of like copper in the system, and it's just like a pain in the butt sometimes. And now it's saying that I don't have sulfur, which I know for a fact that I do. Maybe I need to break this then. Let's try that again. Maybe just reloading it'll help. Flux capacitor. Let's try this again. So you clear that. Let's try it one more time. You see that I have to go through? Now that everything is loaded, let's try it again. There we go. I'm gonna make 2 of them. These ones don't hold very much. They only hold 80k. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw those in the system and make these. Invar and 10. Let's see if I have any Invar. I have 12 Invar, so that should not be an issue. Flux. And of course, it doesn't work. One more time. That eats my guts, dude. And as always, it's not picking up the new items, so let's break it again. This thing is like, I might need to update my mod pack now that I think about it. I haven't updated in a while. That might be the issue why it's breaking so much. I don't really know. You. And is it, what am I missing? I guess the other one just didn't stack. There we go. So now I can charge these. That's 800,000 additional RF with my jetpack. So we have over 1.2 million RF for our jetpack now. Pretty easy. So I'm going to charge those and start looking for this portal gun. Okay, guys. So a couple things. I went ahead and made another ender chest because we're going to need one. I also need to make a vacuum hopper. But I actually think I might have a vacuum hopper. The one benefit to looking for not ender chests, but the one benefit to looking for portal guns is that you find a lot of loot. Look at all this stuff I found. All kinds of good stuff. I found a bacon gun, which is pretty cool. And I should just be able to go wow, wow, and walk through there like a boss. And we should be able to pick up spawners. Isn't it R to clear? There we go. All right, let's put some of this stuff away really quickly. And the one thing that we need to do now is we have that. I need the vacuum hopper. Have 3. I'll take that. And then we're also going to need our turtles. Take those. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dig a hole in the ground. We're not looking to do anything super spectacular right away. This thing will only be loaded when I'm in the region anyways, so it won't matter too much. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is get these turtles going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the turtles up probably not there. Probably like over here somewhere in the flat ground. Somewhere that's far enough away to where it won't bother us. Because we can kind of clear. Right here looks pretty flat. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Get rid of all the flat. And we'll probably make it like a 10 by 10. You gotta remember, like, we can pick up as many spawners as we want now. And take them with us. If we need like food, we can do pig spawn. We can drop the spawners and everything. Most importantly, you're gonna notice a new dot on the mini-map. And that is, by the way, this is how far I explored. Over here is labeled witch. I found one of those circles from the witch coven things. If you guys don't know this already, there are two witch spawners in there, so I definitely want to go get those sometime. Alright, so let's do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set these guys up. I wonder how big I should make this. So actually, I guess one turtle might be too small. We really need 4 turtles. I guess I'll just do 1 turtle. So you know what? We'll put him like, I don't want to go too far back. Probably like right here. And we're just gonna do excavate 10. And he's gonna do a 10 by 10 square for us, and it's gonna go all the way down to bedrock. I'm actually gonna go grab my chunk loader really quickly and just let him do his thing. And once that's finished, we need to go to the roguelikes and start working on that. But the problem is the roguelikes is that we ran out of room center, so we need to make a key. Unfortunately, that requires another star unless they change the recipe. So we'll have to check into that in just a second. So this guy is probably going to take a while, so I'm going to just let him run. And I'm going to put this here, then I'll pick this back up. So this will chunk load this area for us. So he's going to run for a while. Alright, so now that that's going, I'll let him get his work done, and I'll come back. Alright, our giant hole is now finished. That took a little while too. Turtles are pretty slow. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so our giant hole is now finished. I want to go down here and test this. I might clean up the walls a little bit later, but I'm not really interested in that right now. And you know what I just thought of? We digged out a 5 by 5. There really isn't a center point, is there? Alright, let's put this on top. And Hold on, let me type some stuff in. I guess I would want that to go here. No. I don't know if this is going to work all the way over here. No. Okay, that's a problem. I need those to, like... I need them to pick things up. I guess if there's items down there, it wouldn't really matter. As long as it's sort of... As long as the spawners are sort of in the middle, I guess it'll be okay. Alright, we want to go back to the base and see about making this key to open some rooms up with our portal gun. So, grab you. And where's my base? Over here. So, pretty much to get into the next room, you need those keys. And if you don't have a key, you have to make one. So, let me put this up, this up, this up. I'll keep the assembly table because I'm not sure when I'm going to need that. Then, so let's see. Key. And it's this one. There we go. So we had to use our nether star for that. Let's grab our portal gun. So, oh, you know what I should have done? I should do this really quickly. Hold on. Let's fly back over to our hole. To the hole, I tell ya. Good thing it's close. And we are going to need a platform. So let's grab some wood really quickly. Because we're going to need to put spawners down. And right there is probably good. And I'll be able to just vein mine this out. So we're going to go for the middle part. And we should be able to put as many spawners here as we can fit. We'll start with that right there. So to make this like super convenient and easy, I'm going to, I don't know if you can go in between realms or like, you know, with them. So just in case I can't, I'm going to shoot two portals, one over there and then one over here. Look at our iron golems over here. Okay, runic dungeon. Let's shoot a portal right there. And then go in here. So let's see if, okay, so we can't do that. Okay, perfect. Can I, so you can't pick those blocks up. Those are unmovable. Can I pick up these? There we go. So that's what we want to do right there. So let's grab you, move that. And you know what? I never thought about that. How am I gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this or not. I need to be able to right-click. That's a problem. Okay. Failure in plan here. I am not sure how I'm going to do this. Because I have to hold this, but at the same time... This is in my hand. I wish I could, like... No. Okay. And there's... I don't know if there's any way for me to collect that. I'm gonna have to do some witchcraft here. I don't know. I mean, the portal gun's always gonna be good. Like, I don't mind wasting time to find that. I'm not sure that this is gonna work now because of that. But we can collect spawners, no matter what. I mean, we can always just put that there. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. How am I gonna get out of here with that in my hand? I might have to find some way else to pick up spawners. Okay, new plan. We're gonna go to Twilight Forest. It's the only other place I can think of. Crap. It's the only other place I can think of that is a portal that I could walk into that I know for a fact that would have a way to get through there. I'm not sure if I can carry the portals or the spawners through there, but we're gonna dang sure try. So we need to find a spawner, which would be relatively easy. Let's just take a quick look around. Oh, I need to... I think it was like right here. Is that correct? Yeah, that's close enough. Alright, let's see. There's one right here. I don't know if there's any spawners in this one. Oh, there we go. There's a zombie spawner right there. G. So let's see if this works or not. Unfortunately, I can't pull my glider out. But if we can go through there holding our spawner, then we can throw these spawners down and have a way to collect stuff. And I see this little hut over here. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember the old school trick of going and finding the magic powder, changing those into witch spawners, but we could totally do that. Maybe, we'll see. So, did that work? Guys, it just chucked the spawner like 100 blocks, I think. Where did it even go? It's so gone. Oh my god, dude. I don't even see it. Okay. New plan? That was amazing. I guess we're gonna have to find our spawners in the overworld. We'll try it one more time here. This time when we come in, we'll look directly down. That was amazing. RIP that zombie spawner. Okay. Whew, that was funny. Let's try this again. I also might need to make sure that my hands are automatically on the portal gun, which means maybe putting the portal gun right here instead. Now, is there any spawners in here? I don't want one of those dudes. I want a good spawner. Hook me up, homies. Alright, let's see if we can find another, or at least a vanilla mob spawner. This is a pretty... Anything in here? Oh, there's that magic powder. They're definitely coming from somewhere. They're coming from this area over here. Hold on, let me... Shit is vein mine. Okay, so there's no spawner over here. Alright, never mind. Change in plans. I don't know if there's any more spawners in here or not. I mean, there could be one over here with these guys. Maybe not. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look around, I guess, for a spawner. Although there's like 800 mobs there. I guess we could try this guy over on the hill. I don't know if this magic powder, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if this magic powder changes the spawner or changes the guy into which, because we used to use soul shards, now that I think about it. Okay. Grab him. Have no idea what he drops, but it doesn't matter. And remember, when we go in, we need to be looking directly at the ground. Got it. Awesome. It's a little glitched. That's fine. Here, we should land real fast. And... pick it back up. Now, let's go over to our spot. What are you doing here? G. Will he spawn in the overworld? Do I have any idea what he drops? No clue. Let's look in our ender pouch. We'll have to wait for another one to spawn. What do you drop, good sir? Hello? Any second now. I hate how long this is the one downfall to using spawners like this, that it takes forever for them to spawn. And what are you doing here? I guess he came through the portal. Bone and some berry. I think that was ender berries. Nice. Okay, well, we have a way to collect spawners now. That's fantastic. That is exactly what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and collect a bunch and come back. Okay, 2 witch spawners. Idiot. Spider spawner. And that guy we got from the other place. So, let's look at our incoming loot. They're probably going to have trouble falling off. I should probably put half slabs in there. And of course he would poison me. Stop poisoning me, dick. Right, let's go over here. Want to wait and see till one falls. So we got 2 spiders. Well, I forget what those guys drop. Just spiders. Okay, not bad, not bad. This can definitely use a lot more work, though. Yeah, but so far, I mean, it's gonna work pretty good, I think. So I think that is gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, those guys need to be fixed. But other than that, I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you all for watching, as always. This is iJevin. Peace out.